The mark of the curse. Damn it, mark of the curse. The next morning.
You're always coming out of the door, old woman.
Has she been dreaming again? I did a little research, you know. You reported back on your findings in the towers, and we put our heads together. We think these dreams are linked to the monsters from which the master flesh comes.
What are the masters?
Well now, the masters are a sort of living weapon created half a century ago.
Living weapons?
This observatory and the 13 towers were once used by the army of Illyria. They experimented with making weapons from living things.
The enemy bioweapon!
Why is Elena dreaming?
Well, that is a good question. But I'm afraid we don't have the foggiest idea.
More about the scar.
The scar is the deep valley over which the 13 towers hang suspended.
What's in the valley?
No one knows what lies in the depths of this valley. The rumor has it that it's connected to the other world.
What is the other world?
It's a world no one knows the first thing about. Or so they say.
Oh, thanks for all the help.
About tower items.
The weapons you find belong to the Illyrian army. Then there are items from the other world. Otherworld items can only be found in the 13 towers. They're highly prized by some. So keep bringing them back.
Enough questions.
Well, we'll be going.
I teleported over to this door. You know what time it is? Another talk to Elena a bunch.
So the army made weapons from living things, and eating them is meant to cure me.
Sounds about right.
I've told you about those dreams I have when I eat the master flesh, haven't I?
Yes.
There's always this really nice, close family. A lively little boy who's loved by his mother and father. They look ever so happy. In one dream, they did the vow of Ios. They must be believers as well.
Yes. What do I have to give to you? What do I have to give you? Not much.
These dreams, how are they related to the masters? Are they living weapons?
Yes.
Are they from the other world? I just don't know. We just have to do what we can, I suppose. Why are there monsters other than the masters living in the 13 towers?
More living weapons?
Yeah, that's what I would think.
Maybe they were brought to life in some horrible experiment as well. It's so sad. So, the masters are living weapons, created 50 years ago. It's horrible, bringing something into the world, just to use it in a war.
And Andros was like, that sounds like a great idea!
Well, At least I'm putting them out of their misery, I think.
I'm having a fun time piercing their skulls with my chain!
Eternal blessings. Far beyond the dawn, light glimmers Far beyond the dawn, light glimmers, illuminating our blessed, bountiful earth. The great mother of us all, I pray to her as dancing light plays over her verdant forests and lush meadows. That sweet melody, as clear as the summer sky, is like a beacon that guides us as we open the door to each new day. We offer up our joy and gratitude. Let our memories and dreams live on through endless time, endless horizons. I pray to the ocean, father of us all. Let its sweet song, as radiant as the stars, shine a light to guide us as we open the door to tomorrow. Let that maiden's smile fill the meadows with light. Let her sing eternally, bringing us joy without cease. I vow to give you eternal love. Let us be bound together in joy as the sky is bound to the earth, as we pass through endless time. Okay. Oh, moved.
I've managed to get some brand new stock in.
Oh, thank God. New stock?
The Illyrian army have been very active of late. It means I've managed to stock up. The army are good for business, at least.
Why are they active?
Perhaps it's your land of Athos meddling once again.
Do the army seek us?
The Harvest Festival incident embarrassed the army. But do they have the time to seek you? They have bigger fish to fry. Skirmishes continue between the armies of Illyria and Athos.
Could the army find us here?
Don't worry your pretty little head. We're on the lookout.
Why good for business?
It's simple economics. War means business. Even the likes of us get scraps from the table.
Enough questions.
If you need me, you know where I'll be. You're going to see some new items for sale. You've got some flesh going spare? I'll buy it off you. Well, let me see.
Ooh, 80.
Well, I'll buy that off. For this kind of info, what do you need?
Let me see some of that new
What's
stock
in
that you...
stock?
Actually,
Was there something else you
before
wanted?
we do that, let's repair some of
Well,
my
then,
items.
Select that'll cost you.
I
this
need you to repair this water.
Repair the water. That makes sense.
Was there something else you wanted? Choose a weapon, choose a way to forge. Choose a way to forge. Was there something? Oh,
Whoops.
be sure to take this with you.
I backed out too much.
You don't need to give me anything
you
in
told
return.
me that.
We help each other out, you see.
War to rage again? Retaliation planned against the kingdom of Athos. The army have announced that they believe the Harvest Festival incident to be a plot hatched in Athos, with the aim of murdering our monarch and his advisors and seizing control of our kingdom. The army's swift response meant that no casualties resulted, but retaliation is being plotted for this cowardly attack. This looks likely to be the largest scale hostilities since the
Armistice?
Armistice was set. What the fuck is an armistice?
It's a peace document, I think.
Armistice was signed. Okay, I've never heard that word in my life. The army have vowed to find the culprits behind this plot. Helena and Aaron. The army will do all it can to set people's minds at rest.
Farewell for now.
No, don't go! I didn't mean to...
What can I do for you? Here's what's in stock today.
Explosive. There are other items aside from the leather belt that I can use to upgrade my bag, but I can't use the leather belt again.
That will cost you this much. That will...
That will. That will.
Was there something else you want? Fair?
That will.
That will.
Do you think there'll be another war? Even now there are still some skirmishes.
Here, have some flower seeds.
Thank you, Aaron. I'll sow these and try my best to grow some more flowers.
And have this potted geranium.
Are you really giving me this? It's absolutely gorgeous.
But wait, there's more! How about a flowering plant?
It's beautiful. Thank you, Aaron. It cheers me up just looking at it.
And some pure tea leaves.
Tea leaves. Thank you, Aaron. There's nothing better than a cup of tea. I can't wait to find out how this tea tastes.
Yep, they're British.
Is everything all right?
Everything will be just fine. Let me just go out to the courtyard here and... Go away, birds. I got a broken berry. I'm gonna have to call Mavda to fix my berry.
I need to call the fruit repair woman.
The fruit repair woman. Fix my fruit. Ooh. Reconstruction plans. Great temple reconstruction. Do 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 do. Dun 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 dun. Repair work for 450 years. No one else has done any work on the temple, meaning that it requires extensive repairs. 2. Purpose of repairs. Due to the need to defend against the threat from Athos, the Great Temple will be used as a military base for the storage of supplies and manufacture of weaponry. 3. Tower renovation. We envision the Great Temple functioning as an independent unit. For each tower, we hope to harness the power of each master for reconstruction and equipping the faculties. Further guidance will come from the Tower Development Agency.
The TDA.
Why does that sound familiar?
It sounds like that one group from Monsters Inc. that comes in like it's like, the child has been here. Move, 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 move.
No. I'm. What it sounds like to me is the TVA from that stupid Loki show where they basically said nobody in the MCU had any free will ever.
Huh.
Because if you ever did anything wrong, you got melted. And the timeline was reset, and they just kept doing that until you did it the way they wanted you to do it.
Well, it looks like you have some reading material. I'll buy that off you if it's all right with you. For this kind of information, I'm prepared to pay you this much. What can I do for you?
Can you fix my berry?
Well then, that'll can. Seems that went well. Was there something else you want? Farewell for...
Thank you for
Uh-huh. Here, take this berry I found off the
Is
ground.
this for me?
And now it's time to transfer to trunk.
Gotta have subspace.
And now, let's sleep for an hour. You're still over here, woman.
Thank you for everything, Aaron.
I owe some meat eating. I owe some meat eating.
Followers of Ios aren't allowed to eat meat. I'd never eaten it before I came here. I never thought I would. I suppose I can't really call myself a follower of Ios anymore.
Well, you know, the desperate situation and all that jazz.
Yeah.
I wonder how my mother's doing. Don't give me a reason to worry, will you? Don't do anything stupid out there.
Okay, I've heard all of those.
Just remember, woman. No vegan diet, no vegan powers!
Well, they just said no meat. They never said anything about vegan.
Not vegan.
Thank you for everything, Aaron. I sometimes catch Mavda staring at me. I wonder what she's thinking.
She's thinking, I'll steal her beauty and... Oh, wait, wrong old witch.
You'll retreat if things get dangerous.
Yes.
I wonder how my mother's doing.
You said that the last hour. Are you just gonna stay in this bed this whole time?
What?
Thank you for everything, Aaron.
That'd be ridiculous, woman.
I hope my brothers aren't causing my poor mother too much trouble.
Who stays in a bed all the time? You'd have to be an idiot.
I heard that there are still some skirmishes with Athos, your country.
Yes, I know what my country is. Thank you.
If you and I are able to live together happily like this, why can't our two countries do the same?
Well, we just gotta give one country a curse so things are coming out of it and then feed that country some master flesh.
You'll retreat if things get dangerous.
Yes, I will retreat to this bed.
Alright, time for my hour-long nap.
What, really? I have never seen this before.
Thank you for everything. Don't do anything stupid out there, alright? Don't give me a reason to worry, will you?
Say something
I
else.
sometimes catch Mavda
Wow, I seriously have never seen her just stay in...
Oh my gosh, she's still in bed!
Why are you
Thank
still
you
in
for
bed?
You'll retreat if things get dangerous. Don't do anything stupid out.
Stop saying the same shit.
I heard that there are still some... Why can't our two...
Are you gonna start the day, or are you just gonna stay in bed all day? I mean, who does that? Come on!
Oh, God. What is this?
Thank you for everything. I hope my brothers aren't... I sometimes catch I heard
She's
that
not
if
saying
you and I... Why
anything
can't our two countries...
that boosts the affinity.
Do your chores, woman!
You're heading off already?
Oh, I guess I'm supposed to leave before she does anything.
Oh.
That's not how this normally goes.
Do you remember when we first met?
3 years
In the year
ago.
508 of the Unified Era, the scene was a village close to Helicon, the capital of Illyria, on the continent of Imperia.
Hilaria Imperia.
Wish I could get that outfit for him. The one he's wearing in this cutscene.
Yeah. I think I can see a texture in the distance.
Yeah, that outfit.
He's still fast asleep. But what can we do?
He's an enemy soldier.
If the other villagers got wind of this. But he was wounded. You couldn't just leave him there.
No, not him. I had to do something.
Is he awake? Alas.
Is this paradise?
Paradisa?
Father! Mother! He's awake!
Whoa, man.
Yeah, there's a woman there.
I'm tripping.
Don't worry. You're safe here.
Why are there
Don't try to get up.
three of you?
Oh man, I'm seeing double. 4 Elenas. I remember.
Back then it was I who helped you. Now it's the other way round. I'm so sorry, Aaron. Those towers are so dangerous.
Don't worry about me.
This curse has changed everything for you too.
It's alright. I must be going.
Thank you, Aaron. And be careful.
Anyway, time to go home.
I'm back, baby!
Are you still?
Thank you for everything, Aaron.
Get out of bed.
Yes, Aaron?
Get out of bed.
Okay, let's see if she starts moving now. Okay,
Yes, you had to do that.
that's what was going on.
What's up?
Was
How we met.
I remember being really shocked when I first saw you, Aaron. You were wearing an Athosian military uniform and were covered in blood.
Well, I didn't see that last part in that flashback, but okay.
I couldn't just leave you in that condition. I knew you were going to die if I left you there. I didn't care about which side you were on. I called for help and we brought you back to my house. I was so worried about you.
Why didn't your lips move for that last part?
I'll decipher these for you. Don't worry. It's great to feel like I'm doing something useful. This bit I'm doing at the moment is really difficult. It's full of technical terms I don't understand. Mavda's got some interesting things to say, you know.
Your bond grows.
Thank you, Aaron. Please, take these. I hope you like them.
Homemade salve. Salve. Salve, not Slav.
There
So
you are
it's
again.
time to open for business.
Eh,
Have you ever heard tell of a type of ice that doesn't melt?
never melts ice? Yeah, it boosts ice attacks by about 10% or 20. Or 20%. It depends on the generation, you know.
There are records of it being found in the Wellspring steeple.
Oh boy, I can't wait to equip that on my Gyarados, so its Ice Beam is more powerful. Wait, I don't use a Gyarados.
I do. In our Let's Plays.
Said to be extremely fragile. It has only ever been found in waterways at night.
Ah.
One theory is that it forms in waterways at night. But then the force of the water... Well, by the time morning arrives, it has been broken into fragments too small to be seen.
Yeah, that's what it does.
Anyway, I'll leave it there for today. Was there something else you wanted? It may not be my place to say this, but be good to Elena. Talking to her is all well and good, but you can also give her gifts from time to time. There's no sense in making things any harder for the poor girl than they already are.
On top of things.
Was there something else you wanted? Here's what's in stock today. Was there something else you wanted?
What do I need to
Choose
upgrade?
a weapon to choose a way to forge.
Tough scale. Diamond.
Was there something else you wanted? Select the item you wish to create.
What can I make?
What creation method do you wish to use?
I need 3 amethysts to make a diamond. I can find amethysts in the Teardrop Spire. Permafrost. Oh, okay. Goddess tears. Let me taste your tears.
Oh, your tears are so yummy.
Was there something else you wanted?
Wait.
Select the item you wish to
Tanned
create.
leather, that's
What
thing that
creation
expands
method
my
do you
bag.
wish to
You need
use?
tough pelt.
I need one more tough pelt.
What creation method?
Leather lining. I get the feeling she might be a bit of an alchemist.
Was there something else you wanted?
That explains how she
Farewell.
can repair things like berries.
Yeah.
I thought I saw a red shiny thing up there, which means a note that I can get. Alright, time to talk to my girlfriend.
Thank you for everything, Aaron.
Chosen for the festival.
I was so happy to be chosen as a Harvest Festival maiden. I didn't want to let anyone down. I'd been chosen to sing at my village festival before, but this was on a whole new level. I mean, people came from all over the kingdom of Illyria. They had come to worship the gods, and to see me sing and dance. What an honor.
Stop doing that ventriloquist shit at the end of your sentences. It's creeping me out, woman.
There are so many books up here, and they're all new to me. I'm learning ever so much. The army left some documents lying around this observatory. I'm sure some of them would be of use to you, Aaron. Let me know
I think she said that already.
if there's anything you want to know about the towers. Why not try asking Mavda?
Alright, it's time to sleep again. Oh, she's outside this time.
Huh.
There you are.
What's up?
Life in Elena's village.
Everyone kept their distance when you first came to our village, Aaron. To them, you were just an enemy. And an enemy soldier at that.
Well, yes.
Everyone had been affected by the war. But my father had once been rescued by a certain soldier. That experience taught him that words like foreigner and enemy are meaningless.
Not entirely.
We are all human. That's what's important. I wonder how a landscape like that is formed. It's really unique. There are trees and plants growing wild up here. But where did the seeds come from?
Me.
I wonder how my mother's doing.
Alright, time to sleep again. She's still outside.
I need to get my healthy almost 24 hours of sleep.
Broken up into 1 hour chunks.
Is anything the matter?
That song.
I still enjoy singing. It's just, I don't think my heart's in it anymore.
Well, after that incident, I don't exactly blame you.
I mean, I like it. But every time I start to sing, I'm reminded of that time. I wonder how far it is to the other side of the scar. You can't even see it from here.
Technically I can.
I've always loved singing, you know, ever since I was a little girl. What kind of place do you think this other world is, Aaron?
I have no idea. Maybe it's like a world where people live on giant titans. I don't. There would never be a world like that.
The bottom of the scar is pitch black. Does that mean the other world is dark as well?
Welcome to the dark world. Welcome to the dark world.
Or maybe it's a beautiful place, full of flowers in bloom.
Yeah.
Is everything all right?
Well, now that we've cured her bedridden, whatever.
The food's ready, Aaron. Shall we eat?
Oh, okay.
Food time.
Bread and soup.
I tried my best, but
Guess my best wasn't good enough.
I'm sorry. I hope you can put up with it.
Oh, it can't be any worse than what I'm making you eat.
Sorry about the taste, Aaron. I'm not used to the ingredients yet. I'll keep trying, though.
Oh, it can't be that bad. Oh, okay. There.
Thank you for everything, Aaron.
You're welcome. The scar.
That thing which Mavda calls the scar. I've never seen such an enormous valley before. You'd think such a huge thing would be quite well known. It's strange that I haven't even heard a rumor about it or anything. Mind you, our king prohibited us from entering Ocarnus, so no wonder we don't know about it. I wonder if anyone's ever fallen down there.
No!
It's a good job there's plenty of water in this place.
Why did that make my affinity grow?
I used to do the washing up for my whole family. 2 people's plates are no problem at all.
Yeah.
Illyria is lush and green, and most Illyrians are farmers. They're real salt of the earth.
But Homer, did you actually have to salt the earth so nothing else can grow? Yeah. I don't know why I remember. She's out here watching the fireflies again. Or lightning bugs. Firefly rolls off the tongue better, but lightning bug sounds cooler.
Yeah.
Phew.
Are you fire types or electric types?
My voice could carry for miles from up here. I wonder how my mother's doing. Don't do anything stupid. I wonder what this hall was originally used for.
Bathing. I think. That honestly seems like what it was probably used for.
Yeah.
I mean, where else are you gonna take a bath in this place?
Yeah.
Unless you bathe in the Wellspring steeple. She's still out here. Oh. You know, when I originally heard about this game, I thought that the premise was that she was locked in the 13 towers and you had to climb the towers to rescue her or something.
Yeah.
And there's a cinematic that was used in a lot of promotional material that is in the game that led me to believe this. Turn around.
It's a bit chilly up here. Make sure you don't catch a cold, or you'll be no use to anyone.
You don't get a cold by being cold. That is a common misconception. Usually the reason that colds go around during the winter is because people are more huddled up indoors, and then germs pass from people more easily because of this, and whatever. Also, being cold does weaken your immune system, but it's not the thing that makes you get a cold. Although, given their level of technology, I don't think they know about germ theory yet.
The teachings of Ios are very relevant to everyday life. They're all about appreciating nature and being grateful for it.
Thank you, nature.
Not just the pleasant parts, but storms and earthquakes as well.
Thank you, earthquake that killed my family. What a bunch of assholes. I mean,
Ios tells us to respect and be thankful for all aspects of nature. The 13 Towers were an army facility as well, right? Do they feel that way inside? I've always loved singing, you know.
Yeah.
Aren't the stars beautiful? We used to get night skies like this back at the village, you know.
Yeah. Beautiful. Wait, were you saying something?
What's up?
We are, apparently.
Well, time to hit the hay again.
I'm glad I remembered to adjust the volume. I should have done that in the first episode, but I didn't think about it.
What's up?
How did the tidying go?
I've pretty much finished sorting this place out. It should be a bit more livable now.
Yes.
I'd like to tackle that cellar next. I'm not relishing that prospect, I must say.
Well, do all that you can muster. Try to catch up on the tidy.
Illyria is lush and green.
Yeah.
I heard that there are still some skirm. If you and why can't our two... I write down the things that happened each day, as well as any useful information I read.
It's nap time. Talk to her.
Is anything the matter?
How is the tea?
The water up here is just perfect for making tea. The water back in the village was horrible unless you boiled it. I wonder why.
Because it was polluted.
Yeah.
So, the Master's bringing something into the world. I hope my brothers aren't caused...
Duh.
Mafta's got some interest...
But I want to hear what you have to say.
Back to the bed.
Thank you for everything, Aaron.
Does war loom again?
I'm so sorry, Aaron. I've dragged you into this thing that doesn't concern you. We've been driven out here, and what's more, everyone thinks you're a criminal.
Do they give you a choice most of the time?
Not usually.
We need a guide.
Maybe. But we're supposed to be the guides.
Oh, game facts or just Google it?
Google it, I guess.
Okay. There's a wiki guide.
There's also tips and tricks. I'm not sure. Choose one?
Well, let's try this one. Shut up!
I will block your ads, and I will enjoy doing so. They have a table of contents on the side.
Oh yeah. Side advanced controls, features, endings, tips and tricks.
Maybe it's under side quests?
Oh, yeah. Romancing Elena. Yeah, that's it. Oh, that was short.
I'll just tell her to forget about it.
Alright, thanks. I'll clear your name when we get back to the village. It's the least I can do.
Well, that built my affinity, so...
The 13 Towers were an army facility as well, right? Do they... I messed up in the kitchen today, but it won't happen again. I promise.
It better not, woman!
I mean, I didn't notice anything.
This must be quite an old building. It's showing some signs of wear and tear. It must be at least 50 years old.
It's sleepy time. She's asleep. I think there's a thing where you can say to rest for, towers above the scar.
I wonder why those 13 towers were built in the first place. Those enormous things hanging in the middle of the scar like that. It's bizarre. It's like they're stopping the scar from getting wider, holding the land together.
That's what the narrator said in the first episode.
I sometimes catch him after... Followers of Ios worship 12 gods, male and female gods for each of nature's 6 laws. It's these laws that we actually worship in a way. The 13 towers were an army for...
Remember what she said about the 12 gods there.
Right.
She's awake, she's awake, she's awake.
Good morning!
Morning, good. Work on the towers.
I always thought the army built the 13 towers, but it turns out I was wrong. They used to be a temple. How can you use such a place for military purposes? I wonder how my mother's...
She's doing well.
I slept well last night, but I've still got these bags under my eyes.
Well, give me your bags and I can carry more stuff. I mean, how hard is this?
I heard that there are still some If
Yes.
you and I... Why can't our two...
Kitchen time, kitchen time. Are you making breakfast?
Just a little bit longer. All right. I wonder how it's full of nutrition, though.
Oh, whoops.
You'd better eat it up, all right, Aaron?
I thought she was going to say, I wonder how my mother's doing again.
The key to this dish is to... Which does... If there's anything you want to know about the tower...
I did not mean to skip her talking about her food. I thought she was going to say, I wonder how my mother's doing. Because she says that a lot.
Yeah.
What's up?
So when I hear, I wonder how, as like...
I almost fall into a trance when I'm cleaning. I can't concentrate on anything else.
Okay.
Be sure to bring me any more texts you need translating. All right, Aaron? You never know if there's something useful written in there. I'm always happy to help. Now then, where shall I clean next? This room's all done.
Well, next time she's in the kitchen, I'll see if I can get her to repeat that one thing. Ooh, laundry time.
There's nothing like sleeping on fresh, clean sheets.
Yes. That's the guy who doesn't wash his sheets as often as he should. You sing so well.
Singing in tune's important, of course, but it's more about producing a nice, rich tone. Have you heard about abdominal breathing, Aaron? Let me show you. This is normal singing. La. And this is singing with abdominal breathing. La. See? It's pretty different, isn't it? Do you want to try, Aaron?
La.
All right. Tense this muscle. Yes, that's it. Great, that's it. That's abdominal breathing. There's no better feeling than sleep. There are trees and plants growing wild up here. But where did... This place is a bit big for 2 people. It feels so empty when you're not here, Aaron.
Alright, well, that was this day. Join us next time for... The Crimson Key.
See ya.